M9 podcast with my man. Please introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Morrah Sado. In here, people call me Sado. You can call me whatever. I'm the editor of Oneshot Comics. You might have seen it on Facebook. We do really cool stuff. And yeah, I'm here on the M9 podcast with G Man.
All right, boss. Great to have you. Great to have you.
Yeah.
All right, so here we're just gonna talk about stuff going on out there, going around in the metaverse. So what's going on is we have metaverse trolls now. Okay,
Yeah.
they're coming into people's worlds, and it's like, hey, let me get some of your assets, or hey, help me build a world, or this and that. And then when it comes to actually getting down to business, nowhere to be found. And then they're talking smack. They're talking smack about you, saying that you're very difficult. Not you personally, but
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah.
the creator in general. And it's crazy. It's crazy.
Have you gotten a troll?
Yes, I have. I had someone tell me that I was rude and they reported me. I got kicked
Oh,
off.
wow.
I got kicked
Man.
off for a week because they said I was rude and that I was hostile, but all I said was I can't interview you because I have a different interview.
Mm-hmm.
And they got upset.
Yeah, they got to get better at the
My thing
justice
is
system in here.
exactly.
Yeah, we need a court. We need to go to
Well,
meta court. For sure.
exactly. We need to start taking it to court, get a real judge in here and be like, "Hey, what's
Yeah,
up?"
we gotta start recording ourselves full time
Mhm.
just to defend
So,
our honor.
exactly, because I don't like it how they could just kick you off of here. Even the creating,
Nah.
like, okay, I would understand traveling. Okay, you could put
Hmm.
someone in timeout for traveling, but if someone's a creator, how are you gonna ban them for creating? Like, that's not right.
Nah, they're gonna get better because the community has all the power. They might be the company, they might be the ones spending the money, but we're the ones that actually make the shit.
Exactly.
So we gotta form a union. I don't know.
No, I'd be down. I'd be down to sit there and try
Yeah.
to complain because I'm actually having also complaints going on another subject that the Oculus is not working for people that are disabled to a
Mhm.
chair or that has limited movement actions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I met someone from the UK that he's bed rest like he's the rest of his life he's gonna be in his bed.
Wow.
Um and because of the functions on some of the apps and all that on Oculus, he can't play because he's disabled.
Oh, because he's laying down.
Yeah, and they won't let him. Even if he does the standard one where it's the circle around you. Some
Hmm.
games you have to be you have to move and do certain things with it.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
don't know.
I
They might have to make some experiences for those people. I don't think they were accounting for people laying in their bed, but I can see how they would love this stuff more than we would.
mm-hmm,
Because you could be stuck in a wheelchair, pull one of these on, you're free.
do whatever you want. Exactly,
Yeah.
create whatever you want.
Hmm.
Now going on this whole subject about this, talking about the metaverse now. How do you feel about them trying to get involved on how some creators are getting paid?
Geez, I can understand from a business perspective that you want to get your cut because, you're maintaining this. We might be building it, but they're definitely maintaining it, making sure it's running, making sure we get all our updates.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I say for now, just let us do our thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let us make an economy here. Let us make a living. And sure, you'll get your cut. You know, but let us grow.
Exactly. Let us
Yeah.
grow.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Exactly. Exactly. It's the most beautiful thing. We're what crypto was when they first started, what NFT was when they first started.
Mm,
This is another way of making income, and I don't think
yeah,
I'm okay with them taking a percentage, but if that's the case, they're gonna have to be involved in help other world creators promote their worlds. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. Hmm.
Like the top 100, I believe it should be alternated frequently.
Yes, most definitely.
Hmm.
And for shits and giggles, maybe just have like a random world a week,
Yeah,
a
where
world
you.
of the week.
There you go. That would actually be really cool because you just click on
Yeah.
it and you don't know what's there.
Don't know what's there. Random button. Don't know where gonna
Hmm.
pop up.
Yeah. So,
That'd be great.
well, all right, boss. For those who don't know, explain yourself a little bit. Um, how'd you get into this, and what's your one of your biggest things that you do?
How'd I get into this? Yeah. Last time we were talking, I talked about how I was into crypto, and that's the first time I heard the metaverse term. I'm like, metaverse, what's that? And I looked into it, did my research, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm down for this. How do I sign up? And yeah, I started investing in metaverse cryptos, and that led me to VR. And I was like, you know what? I'm investing money in this. I should probably experience what I'm investing in. So I went and got a headset. This was before the price changed, so it was only like $300. And I got in here, and 2 hours in, and I'm like, yeah, this is the right place to put my money.
Mm-hmm.
And my headset has basically paid for itself. Like I've made that money back that I used to buy the headset in the first place.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, so that's how you
legit.
know that's a good investment right there.
Mm-hmm. So, when you first got into your headset, what made you want to do creating? What made you want to start making your comics and stuff in the metaverse?
Well, I started creating because I was doing this in school before COVID hit. Like I was
Mm-hmm.
practicing uh, a program called Maya. Building 3D environments through a computer screen. So when I got into here, I was already familiar with it. So I messed around and it was kind of tough because it's not like typing commands onto a keyboard. It's like physically building and putting this over there and stretching that and lining this up, and it was tough, especially on my arms. But
Mm-hmm.
I kept at it, and now I don't even feel it. It's just like moving through water. And the comics, the first time I ever did a comic, it was to advertise my world. It's called Mixados. I think it's still out there. It's like a knockoff of McDonald's. And I thought,
Okay.
oh, what's a cool way I can advertise my world? And I just thought, how about I can take pictures in here? How about I just do what I do in the real world and I make a comic? And
Okay.
I knew that I was never going to be the best builder. I knew that I was never going to be the best scripter. So I knew I was going to have to find a way to stand out, to put myself in my own category. And that's what the comics did for me.
Yep. For those that are watching us live, this is one of the comics that he's made right here. Look at
That's my
this
favorite
gore.
one, actually. It's one of my
This is
favorites.
Look at this gorgeousness right there.
Yeah.
So, how long it usually takes you to make a comic like that? Let's be honest. So, for those who want to know.
It depends. It could take me anywhere between a day to 2 days, three at the most. Depends on how I'm feeling, if I'm off the next day, I don't gotta go to sleep right away. When it comes to a big one, like 20-page comic, yeah, that could take me anywhere between a week and 2 weeks.
How frequently do you try to come out with a comic, and where do you get your inspirations from?
How often? I don't give myself deadlines or time
That's
frames.
great.
I do it at the drop of a hat, really. And what was the other question? I missed that.
Where do you get your inspirations
Yeah,
from?
yeah. my inspiration, it really falls out of the sky, man. I couldn't tell you. Like it's a talent I've always had, is just making up stuff.
That's
So
great. You
it's really
have
effortless.
you have what a lot of people call the eye.
Yeah, I can see what's in my head pretty clearly, and I feel like that's why I really got into art. Is because yeah, it is a skill to be able to see what's in your head and to translate it physically
Hmm.
to bring it into the real world. But that's what we're all doing now, thanks to this amazing tool we got on our heads.
Yep, I love it too.
Yeah, I love it.
Now, what upgrades would you like to see? What difference, like what different things would you like Oculus to tackle to make this better?
Really, for now, I just want hand tracking. I just want hand tracking. There's deaf people in here,
Mm-hmm.
and they try to sign language, but they don't have full use of their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that'd be really great. I just like to drop these controllers, but I don't know. I don't know.
One
I'd
day
have
it
to
will
see
happen.
one day, yeah, definitely. Because
It could,
yeah,
because they have it for their home, like right when you get on and right when you create your boundary, they have it on your hands where you can use your hands.
yeah.
But then
So
as soon as
we
you,
got the capabilities.
yeah, but I think is once they put it into the worlds, it'll be like the applications and stuff. It'll be great. It'll
Oh
be
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. Because they're all about immersion, right?
Hmm.
They want you to actually feel like you're in here. So they are
Exactly.
going to have to drop these controllers,
Exactly.
and they're going to have to make these headsets more comfortable, slimmer.
Hmm.
And
Well,
yeah, that's just something that's inevitable.
yeah. Well, they did have a sneak peek on Facebook. If you saw, there is going to be the new Quest that's going to come out. I think it's in 23 or 24. That's going to be slimmer, and they're going to come with it's automatically rechargeable. Because if you know now, like every other Oculus users, you have to change the batteries. You
Yeah,
know, and
yeah.
if you
But
get cheap, oh, go ahead.
sorry,
No,
sorry.
you.
But no, I didn't see that video that you're talking about. I don't think so. It was like an actual headset that they were showing you.
Yeah, it was on YouTube. It's in the. It's not like that's exactly how it's gonna look. Like that's what it is, but
Hmm.
that's like the format of what they're trying to get it to come out like. It's gonna
I
be
see.
the goggles are gonna be slimmer, and it's gonna have instead of the strap for the top of your head, it's
Hmm.
gonna be like an adaptable piece. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
got the this this headset. It's not a strap. It's more like a shit. I don't know what to call it.
Is it like the
It's
hard hat adapters?
yeah,
Like,
kinda, and it's got the piece on the back of my head that I can tighten or loosen.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I got. So it works pretty okay. It works all right. I
That's
didn't mind the
good.
strap either. I thought the strap was working fine too.
Oh, you
But
liked it? It was cool.
yeah, but I wanted to look more legit,
Mm-hmm.
even though nobody can see me.
No, not just that, but it's also you want it to be comfortable too. You know,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
I would understand for some kids it's hard to keep your head up. You know,
Hmm.
with this big thing on your face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoot. I'm waiting for. I think they just need some competition. Or
Yeah,
you know what? They need to start working together. Because
yeah.
if we're all working together on this metaverse thing, we gotta make it happen.
It'll be really
Like
good.
imagine something like the moon landing, where not even the moon landing, maybe like the International Space Station, where all these different countries come together to build this station floating around the Earth. Like that I would love for tech companies to just set their bullshit aside and just get together and make this amazing piece of technology.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever
The
seen
most
in my
beautiful
life.
thing.
Yeah, it would be. 'Cause if you think about it, less competition, more for if we combined everybody's technologies, it would be great.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Google's AI with Apple's Ingenuity and
Mm-hmm.
Facebook's what do they have? They got motivation. They got drive. They got a
Mm-hmm.
vision.
Yeah, they
So and Amazon's money.
Exactly. Of course,
Put all
Amazon's
that
money.
together.
We'd be
Amazon's
rich.
money. Just put it all together. Come on, we can make a universal standard headset that's like lightweight.
I feel you. Feel you.
hmm If we can put all this technology in a slim little smartphone, we can do the same thing for a headset.
True. That's how I feel. I feel
Yeah.
that with all the upgrades, like all the updates that come out for the iPhone constantly, it's like once a month there's a new update. We should
hmm
be able to do the same. I mean, it kind
Yeah.
of is. It kind of is. Like if you think about it, once a month, World Horizon, or twice a month, there's always a new update.
Yeah,
Depending.
but I never know what they do though. It's just an
True.
update.
True. And on top of that, I don't like that they pick and choose who gets what part of the update. I believe
No, but
everyone.
that's always been Facebook's business.
Yeah.
Um, that's I don't even know the word to use, but that's what they've always done with their apps. They give it to a certain amount of people, probably the people who use the apps the most, see how it works, and then they give it to everybody else. So yeah,
Hmm.
that's their business model.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that.
hmm
So, through all your experiences in the metaverse, what can you say to a new creator when they hit a slump?
I'll tell them same thing I tell myself every time I start something. It's gonna be ugly before it gets beautiful. You know, like you're not gonna have a final product as soon as you start creating. You're gonna fumble. You're gonna make stuff that looks like shit.
Mm-hmm.
But just keep at it. Keep at it. Keep working. Keep learning. Ask people for advice, and you'll definitely reach a new level that you never thought you could.
Exactly. Exactly. Because there's
Yeah.
always patience and time.
Yeah. Patience.
And what would you say to those who sit there and get their feelings hurt or feel a certain way when they get other people bringing them down about their worlds, you know, or, the bullying going on in the metaverse? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're a tight community. Like I feel like everybody knows each other and everybody is so supportive of each other. So if you're out here bullying and you're out here making people feel less than they are, like your name's gonna spread. More and
Mm-hmm.
more people are gonna hear about you. Just like the Victor guy,
Mr. Victor, yep.
like Mr. Victor. Yeah, we all know him because he. I don't have much experience with them, but he just rubbed people the wrong way, and next thing you know, we all know about you.
Exactly. But now,
Yeah.
on that end, that I believe that's good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, if they did someone wrong, yes, we need to know about him and be cautious about him. Now, there's also ones where the creator just felt a certain way and just started spreading rumors about people. You know what I'm saying? And that's also bad too, you know?
hmm
Cuz I've actually heard of a creator. He had an asset, sold his asset to somebody. He used this asset in the world and got mad because he used his asset and his asset got popular. I mean, the world got popular,
Mm.
you know?
Yeah, that's something that we really can't prevent because, it'd be awesome if we could build an asset and make it an object, an uneditable object for other people. Like,
Mm.
say, like I sold you that laptop right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't control what you do with that laptop.
Mm-hmm.
So there's really nothing I can do about that. Just the fact that, oh well, he paid me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's got to be good enough for you. That at least you got your money
Mm-hmm.
because there's really no way. There's no theft prevention in the metaverse so far. But
Yeah,
that's
but
definitely got to change because it's going to be all about ownership.
yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, and I believe that, like, because I'm also someone, like I said, I bought that off of you, and if I want to do something with that, I should be able to do whatever I want with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Can't
saying?
stop you.
But I also believe that, let's say I change this asset and I make it better and I sell it for like $100. I believe you should get a percentage out of that. The original asset owner should get a
Yeah,
percentage of that.
and that's where NFTs and blockchain come in, and we're still a
Yeah.
little ways away from that. We all know it's going to be necessary,
That's
but
what
we're
I
a little
believe.
ways away. Yeah, I believe it too.
Because to me, it's a. Give me 1 second. Okay, go to your room, please. Go to your. Turn off the TV, please. I'm in the middle of an interview. Go to your room. She's in there. Go to your room. Sorry about that.
No, it's good.
It's
It's
time
very
for the.
charming to hear kids running around.
Oh, yeah. Well, they should be
Yeah,
in bed.
yeah,
Anyways, but like what I was saying, yeah, to me, I would make it like that, because you took the time to make that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I mean, yeah,
yeah.
I might have changed it and tweaked it a little bit, but you made the
Mhm.
original idea.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe you could take it and improve upon it and make it even better.
Mm-hmm.
And that's everything. We can sell stuff, but really everything belongs to the community. Meta
Exactly.
Meta can make it so. So
Mm-hmm.
really, it's just helping you help everybody else. Really.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't think too selfish about our creations because in truth, we really don't own anything right now without that blockchain to tell us that we do.
True.
So for now, we just build to help others build and create to really make this whole metaverse thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
in a way, you should, you know, mess with that asset and see what you can do. Because
mm-hmm.
who knows?
Oh yeah, of course, of course. But I
Yeah,
just see it as I love to give credit where credit's due. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Because people like you did that. I didn't do that. So it's not right for me to say, "Hey, I made that."
Hmm.
You
Some
know?
people will.
And I think that's wrong. That's where I think it goes wrong. Like you can't claim, like I even have it here that there's a team of assets in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't say I own
Hmm.
it. There's a team here. So it's like, nope. I always give credit where it's due, and that's where it's deserved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
But
was in here with a kid the other day. I guess he was lonely, he didn't have any friends, so I was trying to entertain him. So he took me to this world, and he was saying how he made this world and how he helped do this and that and this. And I can tell, he's lying, because for one, I can press a button and see who are the actual creators of this world, and I see that you're not one of them.
mm-hmm,
And so yeah, when people do that, it's really childish. I that guy's excused because he is a child. Like,
mm-hmm,
and I remember being a child and telling my friends, "Oh yeah, I do this, I do that, make that." You
mm-hmm,
just want to impress people.
mm-hmm.
But hey, those people should know better.
Yep. And eventually, that's where they get in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But like
But
I was
right
saying,
now, they can get away with it. It's a wild
oh
west out
yeah,
here.
oh yeah, of course. But I also believe that I don't believe in some asset creators that get butt hurt, because your asset is popping in the world and because you're not getting credit. I mean, I would, you
Yeah,
should get credit, you should,
you should.
but you can't get butt hurt because you don't because you made your money already. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where social media comes in. That's why you got to advertise yourself so people know what you're doing and what you build.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
right now, that's the blockchain is your news feed and your timeline.
Yep. Because as you keep promoting yourself, like how I promote this podcast, I promote some of the stuff we got, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh, yeah, I saw that here. Just like how your posters, you promote your posters, and everyone knows, oh, I know what One Shot is. It's all over Facebook. You didn't
Yeah,
make that.
yeah,
I know who made
yeah.
that. In
So
that,
people know. That's why you got to advertise yourself. That's why social media is a tool. Okay, it's not just a trap. So you just got to use it to leverage yourself.
yeah, correct. I believe that all world creators should use Facebook. Like, as you know, me and you are both part of the Facebook promoting pages here
Yes.
on Facebook. I believe that's
Mhm.
great because you don't know someone made a world unless they tell you. Because
Yeah.
we both know that unless it makes it the top 100 and you're looking in the top 100,
Mhm.
you won't see it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And it's like
That's
I've
probably
been
where I fail is not posting it to social media, but
mm,
coming in here and finding people and being like, "Hey, come to my world," and
mm.
doing that the hard way. That's like a door-to-door salesman type thing.
Oh, there's actually people now in the metaverse that are coming out and they're actually doing that for services where they're called traffic bringers. They'll
Oh.
start, yeah, where they're like popular people and like people will
Mhm.
always go where they go.
Mhm.
They'll come into your
Wow.
world. Yeah, they'll come into your world and they'll bring people to all your worlds. And
Mhm.
then they'll take selfies, takes likes and take them on a tour through your world.
Wow.
Um,
Yeah, that
yeah, I
makes
have,
sense.
yeah, I have two people working for me right now. I'm gonna try to start doing that as well, or not me, but have a team of people doing that, where they actually just promote people's worlds. Because, like you said, there are a lot of people out there that don't promote their worlds. Like I've seen like so many worlds that only have 4 likes, and they're like amazing. You're
Yeah.
like, what the hell? How does this only have 4 likes? And it's because nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
And I think this will actually help people. I think these people that are willing to, world hop and bring people will actually help bring unnoticed worlds into the light.
Mhm.
hmm
It'd
So
be awesome if we had like an inventory where say I want to give you like my business card or something, or a card that can you could tap and it'll send you to my world. So that'd be cool. That'd be like a one way, like, hey, here, check my world when you get a chance. Here, take this. Yeah, thanks, man. Catch you later. Oh,
that'd be cool. That would actually be
yeah.
really cool.
Hmm.
Make it teleport. Yeah.
Yeah. Have a
So
wallet in here or something.
hell yeah, that'd be cool. Wait till we can start using cryptocurrency and we'd be selling and trading
Oh yeah.
cryptocurrency to each other. That
And
I
you know,
can't wait
Facebook
for.
tried that. Facebook tried that. I'm not sure why they got in so much trouble
It's
for trying to
because
make their own credit.
it's because you got to think about it. Not everybody's wanting Facebook to become its own thing like it already is. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Now they're getting into where it's its own currency. Everyone's like, damn, a social media site has its own currency. Now you can buy and sell stuff with their own currency. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. I
It's
think they
just
just went about it the wrong way. I feel like they could have got away with it if they did it a different way. Because it's not like it's illegal.
mhm,
It's just that they would have too much power.
true.
That's like companies using their own credit cards. Like Walmart gives you a credit card, Best Buy gives you a credit card. Maybe not the same thing, maybe I'm not the person to speak on that, but just saying, I feel like they could get away with it. And I feel like they'll try again. They're going to try something.
They need to because how else are they gonna make money by people buying and selling stuff on? You
Yeah.
know.
And that's a good way. That's a good way to get their share of the money versus just taking a share of what we get each time.
Yep. Yep. Well, my thing is that if we're gonna do it, we need to have it all written out, and you need to let me know exactly what are you taking and why you're gonna take it. You know what I'm saying?
And what are you going to put it towards? Because
Exactly.
if they told me that they would take half of what I make and reinvest it back into the community, I might be okay with it
hmm
because that'll just further enrich the experience. But if they're
hmm
just taking it from me just to take it because they can, that's when I got a problem.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, boss, seems like your time is up.
Mhm.
Appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, this is a good talk. We
Heck.
have good conversations.
Oh, boss, trust me.
Good
Whenever
time.
you want another interview, you just let me
Hmm.
know. You're free to come in whenever. We can talk about anything. I talk about everything, because I talk
Yeah.
about politics. I'll talk about real world stuff, all that, whatever you want to talk about.
Nice.
Yep. So
All right,
appreciate you
man.
stopping by.
Nah, thanks for inviting me.
no.
I know it's that time. Appreciate you coming by, bro. Appreciate you coming by to the M9 podcast. Had a great interview. Like I said, come stop by whenever you want, man. You could come by whenever you want.
Make it sweet. It's time to